And if so, can you share more about that?
Absolutely. So we are with the Interfaith Children's Movement, as well as revealed behind me on my green screen. And the Interfaith Children's Movement is entering into its 25th year. It was birthed out of the impetus of founder of the Children's Defense Fund, Marian Wright Edelman, who asked the question, where are people of faith when issues of child well-being are happening in the state of Georgia? Georgia is notorious for consistently falling on the bottom half of the nation when it comes to issues of child well-being. And out of that question, a committee was formed that grew. It started out, I think, as a committee of 6 or 8 and grew into a committee of 40 that decided they wanted to come together, but whatever movement or whatever they created needed to be grounded in prayer. And so they planned for a prayer breakfast on what they thought would be the perfect day, 7:30 a.m. on September 11th, 2001. So over 300 people gathered from across the state of Georgia to make a commitment to working across faith lines in order to advocate for children. And out of that breakfast, they all learned what was happening in New York and Washington, D.C. and in Philadelphia. And really, the commitment was fortified. The nation divided in many ways along religious lines following a 9/11, but the commitment of the mighty few in Georgia held its resolve for over 2.5 decades now. And so we have been working diligently to tell the stories of child well-being that are often drowned out by a different narrative in Georgia, where we hear about Georgia being this great place for business, this great place for entrepreneurship. And yet Georgia's number one for the number of children who serve life without parole. It ranks on the bottom half of the nation for child well-being. Our average of children in poverty outrank the national average of children in poverty, and we just got rid of potential funding to feed children who don't have meals 3 times a day. And so, as you can see, even in my own storytelling of our movement, how integral stories are in order to change narrative, highlight narrative, and elevate voices.
Oh, wow. Impactful. Lots of